Hello from the lowest place on Earth.
We're 423 meters below sea level at the Marriott Dead Sea Resort and Spa.
So the Dead Sea is pretty much a big spa. It has a really high salt and mineral content, and it's supposed to have, quite a bit of healing properties.
Which we're going to need because we hiked Petra 2 days ago and did over 17 miles, and then yesterday we hiked Wadi Rum and did a camel ride this morning. And if we're being honest, neither of us has showered since. So we need the healing properties and then maybe a shower and a trip to the spa. But right now, we're gonna go jump in and we're gonna float around like a cork.
Whoa.
We're sad to be leaving the Wadi Rum Desert. We're about to check out of our bubble hotel, and then we're gonna hop in a car, and we have about a 4-hour drive, but we're headed to the Dead Sea, which we're really excited about.
So these signs indicate there's a bump coming up, and it's important to heed those warnings because they kind of just come out of nowhere.
We just went through our first police checkpoint. They were really nice. They just asked where we're from, and then they said, we're welcome here, and they let us on our way. So far so good.
Tourist scarf gets us through another checkpoint.
We just got gas for the first time. It was pretty easy process. Pump your gas for you, you hand them your card, and that's really it. So now we're gonna go inside of this gas station and see if they have any good snacks.
It kind of looks like Jimmy's egg with a Bedouin headscarf.
Got the goods?
Got the goods.
For some reason, these Sawa cheese balls are just really speaking to me. Chocolate wafer looking thingies. Oh, it's upside down. Yes, yes.
Try and read it.
No. And then Garrett also got some different chocolate wafer looking thingies. We just bought this at the checkout counter because it looked good.
No added sugar.
Feeling a little juice deprived, so we needed that. And Garrett normally eats like 3 bananas a day, and he's been down on his quota, so we got him a banana. Last but not least,
Oh, we got more?
Garrett's Pellegrino. The guy definitely was making fun of us when we were checking out. 3 hours from the Red Sea back there to the Dead Sea out there. Here we go.
Let's go.
Quick stop. Goop crossing. And a whole bunch of motorcycles. A lot happening. No, those are sheep.
He was waving at us.
This place is huge. This is our room for our last night in Jordan. We got complimentary upgrade. Here is the bathroom. A robe that you know I'm gonna put on. Bidet, toilet.
Great room.
Garrett. Oh, there's a cubby. Hotel gave us these stylin' jellies. Now it's time to get in. You gotta just go for it. Lay it down.
Whoa. This is crazy.
This is literally incredible. Like, it's effortless. I'm just literally just sitting here and I'm floating because it's so salty. It's amazing.
I feel so free.
I think the hardest part is just walking on the rocks.
So graceful. I'm mudding up. They have this pit here full of Dead Sea mud, and it's very muddy. But you're supposed to cover your body in it. Supposedly Cleopatra used Dead Sea mud in her skincare routine. So, who am I to deny that?
Ta-da! I got mud all over my body, And you're supposed to let it sit for like 10 minutes, I guess. And then when you get in the water and wash it off, you're supposed to feel brand new. And your skin's gonna be glowing and silky smooth, so time shall tell.
I somehow think that I put on a little more mud than Garrett. Actually, the desert has been great for my skin, but I had a couple of little spots on my forehead, so let's just see if this clears up my face in time for a nice romantic New Year's Eve dinner with my husband. So we've got about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna go try to get all of this off our skin. Comes off easier than I thought it would, but I'm also less hairy than you are, so.
Yeah.
My face feels silky smooth, but my eyes and my lips are burning. Maybe dip the end of a towel in the Dead Sea and wipe it off. Don't splash your face, because the only thing that could possibly rival that natural spa treatment is a trip to the actual Marriott spa. So we visited the spa, and the relaxation was so refreshing after days and days of nonstop going. And for that reason, I would definitely recommend a stay at one of these Dead Sea resort and spas as a cap to your adventures in Jordan, because it's just a great way to kind of unwind after all of the sights and the things to do.
After the spa, we visited the hotel's coffee shop to get some coffee and juice. To get us recharged, we headed back up to the room, and we had to do some last-minute travel planning on our trip to Turkey tomorrow and had to secure our visas.
So tonight is New Year's Eve, and we're gonna head down shortly to join the dinner and celebration downstairs in the hotel lobby. But first, we wanted to share some parting thoughts on our time in Jordan. We are so sad to be leaving this country so soon. There's still so many things that we didn't get to do in our short time here in Jordan, like the baptismal place of Jesus, Roman ruins, or visit the cities of Aqaba and Amman. But what we can say from our time here is that Jordan exceeded every expectation that we had for this trip. And after all of the research that we did going into this trip, we had really high expectations. People here have been so welcoming. I would go so far as to say the most welcome I've ever felt in any country. With that, we'll see you guys in Turkey.